here. Well, we got off the flight in Bari, rented a car from Eurocar, which was pretty seamless, super nice lady. And we upgraded to a Jeep Compass, beautiful car. So we got the Android Auto working for us, so we got the GPS, we know where we're going. And I have to tell you, driving in Toronto or major cities in North America is a hell of a lot more dangerous than they used to be crazy here, but the drivers have been very civilized. Nobody's been on your ass. It's been very good, very seamless. Actually, a really nice drive because there's all kinds of olive groves that just drive by. There's 60 million, would you say, DT's wife? 60 million olive trees in Puglia. They provide 40% of all of Italy's olive oil. So this is a major industry in Puglia. And we are heading, I don't know, the security in this car is crazy. It tells me I'm doing all kinds of crazy shit. But anyway, we are heading to Lecce, which they call the Florence of the South. It is approximately an hour and 45 minutes south of Bari Airport. And we're looking forward to having some great Primitivo wine, which is what they're known for. Finally ended up in the old town of Lecce, and they referred to this because of the baroque architecture and the culinary expertise here as the Florence of the South. So we're pretty excited to be back. We're pretty tired. We were walking all over the place to find a place. Every place was packed. We finally settled here at this charming fella. The restaurant is called Duca, and we're gonna have some pasta. Been craving pasta ever since we got here, so can't wait.
For entree is better Fiorentino misto because it's all fried, so tasteful.
Great presentation. Wow, look at that, eh? Shout out to Anna. You know, DT's wife and I were talking. One thing about renting an Airbnb is like you have your own personal concierge. And Anna, at the Airbnb that we've rented here in Lecce, and we'll talk about more later in the video, she's fantastic. So tomorrow we're going to do a beach club. She's given us 3 or 4 recommendations. And what's the beach name?
Sandy Beach.
It's a sandy beach, not Pebbles. Bam, bam. Then tomorrow night, super excited. We got a cooking class. It's going to last, 3-4 hours?
Yeah.
3 hours? So hang in there. We got some great content in Lecce, and can't wait to share it with you.
The region, yeah, is from Puglia. It's local.
For the love of God, don't spit it out. Well, that concludes our dinner here at Duca. Was it Duca? Duca. And it comes time to rate this place. And what's up?
I was getting somebody behind me in the chair.
Oh, okay. It's time for the all-important rating here. And for vibe, great vibe. The people watching is amazing. Service, superb. With the young fellow serving us and the gentleman that engaged us to come on in. Great personalities. The food, the appetizer was so-so. It was all fried and a little bland. And the pasta was good. We were dying to have some pasta. We haven't had it since we arrived in Europe. So he could do no wrong. So I think we're arriving at like probably about a 4.
Solid.
Solid 4, yeah. Yeah, no, good spot. If you get a chance, you're in Lecce and you're looking for a spot to eat, Duca's a good spot.
Welcome in Lecce, Duca Restaurant. Enjoy.
You speak like a godfather, but it's okay. No? Okay.
Perfecto.
A Brooklyn, Brooklyn.
Ed anche se sotto stress non si rompe, non si strappa, non cede, non si
So the population of Lecce is 98,000. I think there's double that here tonight. Oh man, there's a lot of people. It's not always like this in Lecce, although it does get busy at night, but we happened to land here on the Festival of Saint Lorenzo, who is the patron saint of Lecce. So they're celebrating him with music and, well, you saw the vendors and whatnot. They're all offshore, though. It's kind of disappointing. We thought we'd get some Italian authentic stuff, but not much. Lecce's still rocking and topping it. Cool town. So many cafes, pubs, restaurants. Very cool. We hope to see it when it's not so crazy busy, though.
So we stopped just before we're getting back to our ARV. We're a little bit tired going through all those crowds here. This festival is crazy. Thank God I had my Vans on. So we ordered 2 different kinds of rosé. And one of them is from Puglia, which is the northern part of Puglia, and the other one is from Salento. And they were €5 a glass.
Here we are at the Coppola winery, and it is pretty much just about 5 minutes outside of Gallipoli, about 40 minutes or a half hour from Lecce. Unfortunately, we missed it. They're not open. They're not doing tastings. You have to book a time. But we're going to show you how beautiful it is. From 5 to 8, they have music. I think DT's wife is going to explain that. Anyway, we're going to go check it out. Let's go.
Okay, so this winery, Cantina, what's it called?
It's written right there.
Oh, Coppola. Sorry, Coppola.
That is Drunken.
There you go. Well, I'm his wife. There you go. It's actually 15 different generations. It's been around since the 1400s. So 15 generations. Isn't that crazy? This building was built in 2018, but this winery has been around since I think 1482. So this is pretty cool. We got a couple bottles of rosé, and we did a little bit of sampling of that. And oh my gosh, it's dry, but the aftertaste is all berry, all strawberry. Very, very good.
$10 a bottle, and what are the hours?
The hours are, I don't know what time they actually open, but they close at 1 o'clock for siesta.
And it's 12:15 right now.
Yeah, and then they reopen at 5:30 to 8:30 every night.
And I think tasting.
Yes, you do have to reserve tastings as well.
We are in the beautiful little port town of Gallipoli, and it is a very popular hot spot for vacationers in the summer. It's about 45 minutes southwest of Lecce, and there's a lot of history here. There's some great restaurants, there's beaches. We're going to walk through it all. We're going to show you it all. It's going to be great. Can't wait.
Walking across the bridge, there's all these little vendors along the sides. It's kind of fun, easy way to get souvenirs if you want. But be warned that most of the stuff here is all Chinese. So make sure that you're looking at labels and get something that's local. What a drag. We're here during the day and it's after 1 o'clock, so a lot of things are closed. But this area where we're standing right now is where they actually have all these little restaurants around, and you go and you pick out your fresh fish, your fresh prawns, your fresh clams, and then they cook it. That's good.
It's right around noon, 1 o'clock. So most restaurants close at 2:30, 2 o'clock. So we want to get a nice little lunch in here in Gallipoli. Oh, Gallipoli. And we're at Navicula. La Navicula. La Navicula. So it's all seafood. It was recommended to us by the lovely lady who took care of us and sold us some fucking basil. So looking forward to this.
The inside of your pocket.
Oh, right, okay. Where do you go and you get crab? No, it's fried crab. I've never had fried crab before. It looks pretty damn good, but for €5. It's a crab claw. Now there's a fair bit of breading there, but there's a fair bit of claw too. It's actually quite tasty. It's huge crunch, soft inside. For €5, oh man.
Look at the prawn. I'm taking off his head. Wonderful.
Well, DT's wife, it's came to that critical time where we're going to make or break this restaurant. La Navigoli or something like that. We'll write the name down again. It's time for a seriously candid and honest review. Let's get back to the criteria. It's service, vibe, value for money, and quality of food. Vibe, fantastic. The people watching is unbelievable.
Yeah.
You're in an alleyway here. The back streets of Italy are always fun. Value for money.
Excellent.
They're off the charts here. If this bill comes to €50, I'll be surprised. And you saw what we had. We had
A liter of wine.
a liter of wine.
Liter of crab claws.
Crab claws.
And then you had the grouper ravioli. And I had the
Frito catch of the day.
The fish of the day.
Which is all fried.
Which I was expecting to be fish.
But you were pleasantly surprised. It was all good. That's the only reason they're not getting a 5. It's the fail on perhaps communication.
But that could be because
That's a
Italian.
language barrier there. And that guy photobombed us, didn't he? Anyway, I think we're settling in at a 4.5 here at
Yeah, I think.
Navicula or
Well-deserved.
Navicula.
I'd like to thank the olive oil lady down 2 doors down.
Yeah, she recommended this
suggested it
place
to us, yeah.
because we probably would have paid 4 times this if we were over on the waterfront. We got some Scottish blood in us. We're a little cheap. Enough effing around, DT's wife. We got work to do. Let's explore Gagliari. Or where are we? Gallipoli. Let's explore Gallipoli.
It's a right snapper there.
Fabio
Hello.
and Lisa.
Yes, Lisa.
Esposa.
Mi esposa, my wife.
Yeah, and Pero, our dog.
Joy.
And we're so excited. We're going to do a cooking class. We're going to learn how to make pasta with pesto.
Pasta with orecchiette and maccheroncini al ferretto.
Can't wait. It's going to be good.
Qua bello, sei tu, amore mio, sei tu. Amore mio.
Oh, what a great kitchen.
Okay,
Oh,
this
beautiful.
is the spot for cooking class.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, I love your cannas.
We have a really good wine, good red wine like Negro Amaro
And
and Primitivo. Primitivo is like really close to Zinfandel. No, and Negro Amaro is more local,
Grape.
local grape. Yeah. Actually, hello to everyone. Really happy to introduce Lisa. This is the chef and the pasta maker, the pasta specialist, and the pasta makers of this night. And I'm sure that Lisa give the good opportunity to learn the best practice of making pasta.
Only in Lecce.
Only in Lecce, yes.
yeah, it's famous.
Caffè leccese and pasticciotto. The best breakfast in Lecce.
In the middle, we will have the appetizer, and then cook all the two kind of pasta with different condiments, and then we have dinner. We will have dinner.
Okay, perfect.
When's the wine, Fabio?
No wine, so just water this night. I'm sorry.
Oui, le same. C'est la même.
Because we make two shapes of pasta, orecchiette with a knife and maccheroncini with this. Okay? For a normal portion, we need of 80 grams more or less. And the quantity of water is half, more or less, depending on the weather. More.
Yeah. Don't we look good?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, do me up.
And you're perfect. A perfect pasta
Grazie,
specialist.
Fabio. You don't mean that.
Il va le faire, il va le faire.
Oh, c'est gentil, c'est trop gentil.
On est beau, hein?
It's like touching a woman. No. Maybe not.
You've made me blush.
Yep, the palm. Yep.
With the palm, yes.
I'm lucky I'm beside the teacher here.
Size is this.
Oh,
Regardez.
Oh,
Did you
okay.
cut yours?
I got nervous.
You must be serious now.
Fabio and Lisa have been making pasta since you were 8 years old, so they know what they're doing. And you're great teachers. Buono maestro.
Buon maestro.
Buon maestro.
Ouais.
J'en ai pas partout, moi. This is freeze, traditional dinner for us. Put in the water for 10 seconds.
we did that
And,
yesterday evening.
yes, and then the tradition is with
tomatoes.
cherry tomatoes
Tomato, okay.
and oil extra virgin. If you want, put everything you want. Pecorino.
Came from is Navicula and stay at 20 kilometers from here.
Okay.
Close to the west coast, like the west coast until from Nardo, from Gallipoli, about. Around one.
Always your camera.
Always.
Always.
La maladie
Yes.
et pas la vigne.
Hi, so
Protection, it's a natural process.
Ah, okay.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah.
Then you add the cherry tomatoes and then olive oil.
Corpse, more.
Lisa, okay?
It's okay. Yes.
Not perfect, but it's okay.
Mette qua. It's easier.
Watch.
Yeah.
Well, the male is always easier.
I said. Now you know because I said.
That's right.
Always easier.
We are complicated.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm getting us in trouble, Fabio.
Yeah. Happy wife, happy life. No happy husband. Happy what? I don't know.
Close up on that for me, please.
It's important to read every day. Every day.
Right thing? Yeah, they're great.
You're English or
Oil extra virgin and in the morning I boiled the tomatoes with onion and basil. Cherry tomatoes in little pieces.
Oh,
And we
grazie.
cook. Celery, onion, garlic, and parsley.
And chickpea?
And aged in barrique for 10 months.
Okay.
Yeah, how do you get mad?
Yes, when he watched with the the brown one.
Delicado.
Thank you.
The basil on top.
Is it from your garden?
Everything is amazing.
Everything's original. I move like an elephant.
Oh, fabulous. Oh my gosh, good for you. You're asking us, do we know Chanel?
We are really honored and proud to host you in our house
Thank you.
Thank
and
you
to
very much.
pass our time. Because for us it's really important to open our mind
Yeah.
and to be open to other experience and other knowledge.
Cheers. Very nice to meet everyone here.
Yeah.
And Fabio and Lisa, thank you so much for a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Grazie.
No, you've made our holiday.
Fantastic. We are having a nightcap after one amazing, very personalized, authentic experience, authentic Italian experience. It's not too often on an excursion you're invited into someone's home, and then you're provided, well, you're taught how to make your own meal, you're taught how to make pasta. But the food was amazing, the vibe, sitting around a table with lovely people from France, and then you've got Lisa and Fabio from obviously Lecce, us from Canada. Very international experience. Everybody vibing, joking, having fun, learning to cook. Cooking experience with Fabio and Lisa and Fabio, amazing. Highly recommend it. If you are in Lecce, you want an authentic Italian experience, do it. The link to book it is in the description below. We cannot not give them a 5. Very rare, 5 out of 5.
Winner this time. We're going to Cantina Fiorentino, which is just in the town of Galatina, and this is a place where you can fill up liter bottles of boxes of really good wine that's local. It's like having your Vina Casa di Rosa or Vina Casa di Blanco right here at the Cantina, and I think it's going to be a really cool little trip inside, and we're going to show you everything to do and how much it costs.
We are in Cantina Fiorentino. Amazing. You can come in here and buy by the liter, right? And these are the machines that fill the vino. And we're going to try some. Definitely. Some vino.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It's so cool. Oh, wow.
This is my type of gas station.
Oh, Galatina.
Rosso
Negro Amato.
Oh, that's the grape Negro
That we
Amato.
liked, yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's
and then this is the Primitivo grape,
Yeah.
which is more bold and robust.
No, Primitivo is sweeter. Rosso is drier.
And connoisseur.
Oh, great.
That is so smooth. This is my type of petrol.
I know.
Actually, the Montenegro is Meglio. Yeah.
Okay, so let's get. You good?
Yeah, so we can buy this by a box. Oh wow. Oh,
Bello.
So that's what's in the box. Oh, this is beautiful.
Lì dentro lo lasciavano fermentare.
So that's where it gets fermented. That's where it goes into the steel.
Oh.
And gets fermented there, and then it goes into the barrels afterwards.
My God, Cantina Fiorentino, what a bargain. So we got 3-liter boxes, one of Rosata or Rosé, and one of red, the Montenegro grape, I believe, for 7 and 8 euros respectively, for 3 liters. Now we're only here for another 4 days. My God, the drunken tourist is gonna be the drunken tourist. And now these bottles, which are their premium wines, 7 and 8 again respectively, and beautiful art on the bottles. We're gonna have to try and keep that somehow. Amazing. So if you're in the little town of, what's the town?
Galatina.
Galatina, make sure you come to this winery. It is something else, I'm telling
24 minutes south.
you. 24 minutes south of Lecce. And now we're gonna head into the town center, which they say is beautiful as well. So check it out. Wow. We are in the quaint little historic, old town historica of Galatina. Galatina. We just came from Cantina Fiorentino, where the winery was, so you know where we are. But we're gonna check out the old Historica Center. They say it's beautiful. Hopefully the restaurants are open.
Authentic.
Pardon?
They say it's authentic.
Very authentic, yeah. But keep in mind, you really have to keep this in mind. They really do siestas here. So businesses are open from 9 to 12, some cases 1, and then they reopen, some cases 4 o'clock, 4:30, and then they open till whatever. So you really they do that. Keep that in mind. One of the great things about Lecce is it is an amazing central home base to take day trips from. There's all kinds of beautiful small little towns. Galatina is an example of one. We're sitting in a cute little restaurant, and as mentioned before, it is siesta, so there's not much open in the small towns. They really take their siesta seriously. And but we found this cute little place called Eden Lounge Bar, and looking forward to having what do you call it, a pochi and some bruschetta. But interesting to note, when you do get along the highway and the service road's just off the highway, you'll see, you'll think you're coming up to a fruit stand, but actually it's a clam stand. It's late in the night doing the day shift, or they could be selling melons, I don't know. There's all kinds of jokes you could make about it, but it's very interesting that they're right out in the open, and they've got the cars there ready to get to work. This region is known for their puncias, and this thing is beautiful. It's got tuna, and it's got some sort of salami or prosciutto.
Spicy salami, yeah.
And fresh tomatoes. Oh my God, it is so tasty. The balance of the tuna off the spicy meat, I would have never thought that would work, but it does.
Okay, we're in this really cute little beach town. I can't remember the name of it, I'm sorry, but we'll put it right down
Starts
here.
with Nardo.
It's in the Nardo region, but it's Santa something. It's not Maria. Maria's down in the far south. I think it's Cristino. But it's a beach town, and we're just going to go take a look and maybe go for a swim, and let's see what we find.
What a cool area. Nardo, Santa, something. The name's right there. But they have walking paths that they've built to walk out to all these little inlets. And the Italians are amazing. They can set up shop anywhere. They somehow in the rocks are able to keep their umbrellas up. And the winds aren't blowing them away, and they're very strong swimmers because it's, you know, you're not walking out into shallow water. It's deep right away. It's wavy. It's choppy. Very cool little area. So here we are at a beach club called Beija-Flor, I believe is how you pronounce it, in the little town of Nardo something. And it's a vibing spot. It's very cool. That's a little pricier than other places where you're buying a beer, but you're at a beach club, right? You're right on the water. They offer 3 brands of beer. We got a German Pilsner for $5. They also had a Bud Light or Bud, and they had a IPA from California. A little strange since we're in Italy, but whatever. If you're looking to get a bed for the day, in the first row, I think they're 15 or 25, depending on the time of day. Anyway, they're not crazy expensive. And we've heard that some of the beach clubs can just be off the charts expensive. In fact, TT's wife did a lot of research on it. Too bad we didn't find this one earlier. If you're here in this area, it'd be a great day to spend the day.
You're on the rocks. You're not on the
in the sun and the rocks. Water's a little choppy, but it's clear, it's beautiful, it's refreshing, and that's all you need. Good spot. Not too far out of the old town is this amazing pizza restaurant. The reviews are out the chart. I think it's 5 out of 5. Like 5,000 reviews. People are raving about the pizza here. Pretty sure that's all they do. That's all they specialize in. It's about an 8-minute, 9-minute walk outside of the old town. We're gonna love it. We're gonna show you. It's gonna be great. We are here at 400 something. Anyway, the name's right there. But this place is a well-oiled machine. Wow. It is absolutely packed. You saw they have a line up out the front. Mind you, they have a lot of empty seats here too when we came in, or a lot of empty tables. But it's kind of cool. It's right in the middle of an office complex. There's balconies overlooking us, and we checked out some of the neighbors' pizzas, and it looks fantastic. I can see why they are the talk of the town and have created a very solid reputation very quickly. Can't wait to try their pizza. I've had a few bites and wow. I don't know what the name of it was, but it's got Sorrento ham, it's got olive dust, whatever that is, it's got basil, it's got the red sauce, and it's got nuja, which is something specific to the Puglia region, is it not?
Tropia.
Tropia is, yeah. So it's kind of like a ground beef, and it is fantastic. My moaning and groaning says it all. Fantastic. I'm rated 400, anyway, it's right here. These guys are killing it. This is a money-making machine. And I can see why the pizza is fantastic. Now, DT's wife, she ordered away pizza, didn't turn out so well for it. But I'm telling you, I had one of the marinara pizzas with red sauce. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Every table is... almost every table here is full, but they move them in, they get them out. God, it's well-oiled machine. They've been running since 2014, I think, and I can see why. So I would highly recommend it here if you're looking. I should also mention the price. I think we're getting out of here with a bottle of wine and 2 pizzas for under €50. Amazing value. So I think we're going to settle. The vibe's good. Service, it's kind of fast food, right? So it's so-so, but the quality of food is amazing. So I think we're going to settle a lot on 4. That's the rating right here. Big old what? So we thought we'd finish in the first place we've ever had a drink here in Lecce when we visited 8 years ago. Well, not 8 years ago, it was 2014, I believe. No, it was 8 years ago we visited here, and this is the first place we had a drink, and it's Mama Elvira's Cocktail Bar. It's a great spot, and we loved it back then, and we thought it was apropos to finish up here. We're wrapping it up here in Lecce. We've had a great time. 3 nights is plenty, and that's not to disparage the town of Lecce. It's just we're looking for that small town on the ocean vibe. This is our city life. We've got our steps in. We've got our city restaurants, our high end, our low end. We've done our people watching. We've been partying until 1 o'clock in the morning. Now it's ready to chill out in a small town. We're heading down to Trapassi. So thank you, Lecce. This is a great central point for you to stay. You can do day trips to the east, to the west. You're right in the center of Puglia, so there's ocean all your peninsula. So there's ocean on every side. So get out and do day trips if you have a car. The driving's not bad. In fact, it's super navigable. People are nice. They'll direct you. Fantastic. I would have to say the highlight of our stay here in Lecce, however, was Lisa and Fabio's cooking class. Their hospitality, their authenticity, not to mention the food was amazing, the wine was amazing, and we learned how to make pasta. We're going to bring that home. We're going to do that at home, so I can't thank you enough, Lisa and Fabio. It was great. If you want more information or you'd like to book it, please see the link in the description, the video description. It's right there. Click on it, and you're directed right there. You learn all about it. You can see the pricing and everything. I think we've told you a lot as is, but do it.
So it's a beautiful little apartment. It really is quite lovely. It's on the 2nd floor. They've got their old door. This is the original door, and they preserved it. And it's absolutely beautiful. And look at the key. It's the original key as well. Beautiful little sitting area. I can see us having a glass of wine right here. I mean, they've used their space really, really well. Inside here is your pots and pans. So they've got everything down there. Your little eating area. But what's really cool is look at this space right here. You can open these doors. And lo and behold, you've got everything. You've got your fridge. They left us a bottle of water, so it's a nice little fridge. Microwave, you have your glasses up here. Plates over here, a sink. It even has a dishwasher. It's great use of space. So then we have our own little, as I learn how to open it. Go take a look. It's our little Juliet deck. That's really nice. Look at the TV. I didn't even notice that before.
It's tucked right in there.
Yeah. It's a nice long bathroom. Came with all kinds of toiletries, which is really nice. And then in this little container right here, there's hair dryer, everything like that. So that's really nice.
We stayed at this great Airbnb. What a location. We are approximately 200 meters from the old town, but you're going down through old alleyways and it's beautiful and old buildings and the architecture. It's amazing. The room here we had was great. The air conditioning worked great. You got a little balcony overlooking a cool little street. What else can we say? Oh, great use of space. You got a little kitchenette. but they tidy it up so you don't even know it's there when you're not using it. And it's 300 meters from parking. That may be the only drawback for some people, but whatever, it's worth the effort to get here and to stay some time in the old part of the old town. Nice thing about it too, it's far enough away from all the partying that's going on in the old town. So it's very quiet here. If you had an Airbnb right in the middle of Old Town, it goes on till 2 o'clock there some nights. So yeah, great spot. Anna, our own personal concierge, has been great. What would we rate this DT's wife?
It's like a 4.5.
Yeah, I think 4.5. Great Airbnb. If you're interested in this particular accommodation, go to our description. There's a link right there. You can go find more information. And if you like it, and I think you will, book it. My only negative is I just got pricked from one of these damn cactuses. Pissed me off.